Judges in Oklahoma could be getting a more than 17% raise in the coming year. Fox 25's Paige Taylor live with more on the reasoning why the Oklahoma Board on Judicial Compensation is recommending the increase. Paige, what'd you find out?
Well, Adam, this board meets in September of unnumbered years to review the compensation of members in the state judiciary. They consider several different factors and then decide if they're going to make a recommendation to change compensation. And this week, they did just that. Oklahoma currently ranking 48th in the nation and last in the region when it comes to judicial compensation, according to the Oklahoma Judges Association president.
If the goal is to get us to be at the average of our region, it would equate to raising compensation by 23%.
Under state statute, every other year, the Board on Judicial Compensation must consider these factors and then decide if they want to make a recommendation to change judicial compensation in the state. The board listened to and asked questions of a few different people during the meeting, including Oklahoma Supreme Court Chief Justice Dustin Rowe.
We want our judges to be among the top lawyers in the state. We want to be able to attract the best and the brightest to serve.
And Oklahoma Criminal Court of Appeals presiding judge Gary Lumpkin.
We, in order to entice younger judges with families to come on board to serve the people of Oklahoma, they have to be compensated at a level that allows them to raise their families, to provide for their families, and to have the compensation that doesn't lead them into temptation because of the opportunities that may be out there.
The board decided in a unanimous vote to recommend to the Oklahoma State Legislature that all Oklahoma judges' salaries be raised by 17.58% in 2026. According to the schedule included with the letter, this is where salaries would stand after that increase. In a letter to the governor and several members of the Oklahoma legislature, the board also encouraged the legislature to adopt a judicial compensation structure that includes cost of living adjustments to, quote, avoid disproportionate salary recommendations every 2 years. The legislature can decide to reject or make changes to the board's recommendation, or they can decide to not take any action at all, and then it would automatically go into effect in July of next year. Reporting live at the Oklahoma Judicial Center, Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.